So when you look at these numbers, like where are delinquency, they're a little dot on the pivot of the on the story, on the plot line that says, here's an indicator of something being a little more painful than it was yesterday. So we looked back last time we talked, and homeowner delinquencies were actually at historic lows. They weren't really ticking up yet. But if you look at auto delinquencies and you look at credit card delinquencies, they're way up. If you look at corporate bankruptcies being declared, they're way up. But housing has been pretty resilient. So housing being, the delinquencies being up, alone wouldn't worry me that much, because you're comparing it to last year, which was an all-time low. And so anything off of an all-time low is going to be a big percentage, even though the number may not be that many. But when you add that there are starting to be some delinquencies in the greater pictures of personal delinquencies in loans and credit cards, which is where everybody else has their money, their loans, and then corporate delinquencies, and then all these other coincident indicators and leading indicators that show us we are in recessionary territory on just about everything else. It's another point that says there's more pain ahead than what most people are thinking.
I agree 100%. And again, we've been trying to raise the yellow flag for at least a year.
Yes.
I think commercial real estate is the most obvious. And actually, I had a conversation with Ken McElroy. You can find it on his Spotify podcast. And I'm like, Ken, dude, I can't believe that the commercial market repeated the same mistakes as residential, right? Bad assumptions, bridge debt, which were 2-year neg am last time in resi. The similarities were shocking, and he agreed with that.